So they're excited to be with everybody tonight. So we're very, very excited to have everybody with us. We're doing our story time tonight, Family Fun Fest, and tonight will be recorded. So if for some reason you want to not be on camera, which we hope you'll show us on camera because we love seeing your faces and smiles, and then we'll also have it recorded, and tomorrow you will be Facebook famous on the South Charleston Library webpage that you can come back and watch the program if for some reason you missed part of tonight. So we are about ready to get started. And I think Miss Toby has muted our mics a bit, but we're all going to sing along. Does everybody remember our starting song for tonight when we get ready for a story? All right, let's all get ready to sing together. Are we ready? Here we go. If you're ready for a story, come sit down. If you're ready for a story, come sit down. Let's all gather near so everyone can hear. If you're ready for a story, come sit down. Yay! You guys are the best. We love, love, love singing our songs with all of you. Tonight is a silly kind of rhyming night because Dr. Suess, a lot of his books rhyme, don't they? There's lots of words that sound alike, and those are called rhyming words. So Dr. Suess, the reason we do this event the last of February, Dr. Seuss's actual birthday is on March the 2nd, but we celebrate the last week in February so we can celebrate his birthday for a whole entire week, which is everybody should have a whole entire birthday week, right? So he was born in 1904 and he died in 1991 at the age of 87, but we are still all loving all the books he's written for us and all of those books that are available at the library so that you can come to the library and borrow the books. So the very first book he wrote was called And to Think I Saw It on Mulberry Street. A lot of people haven't read that book, but it's a very, very, very fun book. So we hope that you'll take a chance and borrow it when you come to the library the next time, because we think you'll likely enjoy it, like we do most of Dr. Seuss's books. Dr. Suess was actually the writer's pen name, which is what people say they write under a different name, okay? And his real name was actually Theodore Suess Geisel. So doesn't that sound like that could be one of his characters instead of just a pen name? That sounds like a funny, funny name like he had in a lot of his books, doesn't it? So we're going to talk about so many of the Dr. Seuss books that we have at the library that you can borrow. And I'm going to name the titles, and Miss Annette's going to hold them up so you can see them. So are we ready?
Okay.
We have, all right, Annette, here we go. The Foot Book. Dun, dun, dun. Raise your hand if you've read The Foot Book. Have you read The Foot Book before? Woo! Yay! All right, next one up is One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish. Raise your hand if you've read that one before. Woo! We love the fish book. All right, Annette. I'll walk it in my pocket. That's another one. Have you read it? Woo! Oh, look at all our readers who've read this one already. The next one up, Fox in Socks. I love that. That's one of my favorites too. And here we go. This one's a good one for tonight because it's Happy Birthday to You, which we're celebrating Dr. Seuss's birthday, right? So next up is, this is a good one because we all have our pets. What Pet Should I Get by Dr. Seuss. Raise your hand if you've read that one. Some people may not have read that one, but it's a fun book that we have at the library too. Now we have, Oh Say Can You Say? Oh, that one's
this is one of his biggest tongue twister books that he has out.
Yeah, we were too scared to try to read it for the program, but you can borrow it and try to do it. It's a tongue twister. Then the next one of my favorites too, When Horton Hears a Who. Have you read When Horton Hears a Who? Let's see your hands if you've read that one. Look at all that. And then the last but not least, Cat in the Hat. Woo! Raise your hand if you've read Cat in the Hat. Woo! Meow Meow's trying to do it too, but she's having some trouble. Cat's taking all the attention here. Gotta watch him. Gotta watch him. And the cool thing is we have all those books at the library that you can borrow from us, but they're also on our online resources. So parents, if you have some problems or need some help getting onto our online resources, let us know and we'll help you get in there so that you can borrow the books and the fun images on your electronic devices. So Miss Annette is going to read the very first book for us tonight. So Miss Annette.
Hello, everybody. I have chosen A Walk It in My Pocket, and we all know that Dr. Seuss loved to rhyme words, and this is kind of a tongue twister too. So let's see how much he can twist my tongue on this particular book. Are we ready? There's A Walk It in My Pocket, and it is by Dr. Seuss. And it's a bright and early book from Beginners Books, a division of Random House. Did you ever have a feeling there's a wasket in your basket? Or a neuro in your bureau? Or a wasset in your closet?
Oh.
Sometimes I feel quite certain there's a jerkin in my curtain. Sometimes I have a feeling there's a zlock behind the clock. And the Zelf up on that shelf, I had to talk to him myself. That's the kind of house I live in. There's a nink in the sink and a zamp in the lamp, and they're rather nice, I think. Some of them are very friendly, like the yacht in the pot, but that yodel in the bottle, some are friendly, some are not. I like the Zabel on the table and the gear under the chair, but the Bofa on the sofa, well, I wish he wasn't there. All those nubbirds in the cupboards, they're good fun to have about, but that tongue twister, North Grosh on my toothbrush, him I could do without. The only one I'm really scared of is the Vug under the rug.
Ooh.
And that Quimney in the chimney, I don't like him, not at all. And it makes me sort of nervous when the Zal scoots down the hall. But the Yeps on the steps, they're great fun to have around, and so are many, many other friends that I have found. Like the Teller and the Neller and the Geller and the Deller and the Beller and the Weller and the Zeller in the cellar.
Oh.
And the Geeling on the ceiling and the Zower in my shower. And the Zillow on my pillow. I don't care if you believe it. That's the kind of house I live in, and I hope we never, ever leave it. Tongue twister.
Woo! Yay! Very good. Cat in the Hat's excited. He liked that one, Annette. Good job. Good job. All right. So next up, we are actually going to talk about one of Dr. Seuss's books that we showed you a few minutes ago. But before we do that, we're going to do a guess who. Okay. So we're going to ask you some questions about Dr. Seuss books and see if you can answer these questions for us. Okay. So we're going to ask you, who stole Christmas in one of Dr. Seuss's books? If you think it was the Grinch, give it a thumbs up. And if you think it was the Cat in the Hat, it's a thumbs down. So which do you think it was? Was it the Grinch or was it the Cat in the Hat? Do you remember? I'm not sure. I think it was the Grinch. Did everybody get it? Yay! Very good. Very, very, very good. Okay, and the next one up, we have another question. Who wore socks? Was it Sam I Am? It would be thumbs up. Or would it be the fox? And it would be down for the fox. So who wore socks? Are you going to vote now? Was it Sam I Am or the fox? Give us your answer. Fox? Oh, I see lots of thumbs down. You guys are great. Oh, yes, yes, yes. And now we have one more question. This one's a little tricky, so you better listen careful. What did Horton hear? Did he hear a who? Or did he hear thing one? Let's see those thumbs. Did he hear a who or thing one? Show us your vote. Which one do you think it is? Ooh, John, here we go. It's Oh, yay! Very good. You people really know, you readers really, really, really know your Suess books, don't you? What a great job, everybody. Very, very, very good. So remember, Miss Annette held up a book a few minutes ago called the Happy Birthday book, right? Happy birthday to you. It's a fun, fun book to read, but we're actually not going to read the book. We want you to come borrow it from the library, but we want everybody to sing along as we sing happy birthday to Dr. Seuss. So is everybody ready to sing happy birthday? Okay, Kat's ready. So are we ready? Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Dr. Seuss. Happy birthday to you. Yay! What wonderful voices. You're all doing so great with all the songs and things tonight. So we're up and ready for another. Who's ready for another fun book? Is everybody ready? All right, here we go. Miss Toby's going to read a book to you now.
Yes, I am. Let's see. I am reading the foot book to you, I believe. Yes. All right. So this is the foot book by Dr. Seuss. That's a lot of feet. Oh, 1 second. It's taking a minute to load. The Foot Book by Dr. Seuss, and it's from Bright and Early Books, which is an imprint of Random House Publishing Company. Left foot, right. Left foot, right foot, right. Feet in the morning and feet at night. Ooh. Left foot, right. Wet foot, dry foot, high foot, low foot. Low foot, high foot. There we go. Front feet, back feet, red feet, and black feet.
Look at all those feet.
Lots of feet. Left foot, right foot, feet, feet, feet. How many feet you meet? That's a lot of feet to meet. Slow feet, quick feet, trick feet, sick feet. Oh no. Up feet, down feet. Here come clown feet. Clowns have big shoes, right? Small feet, big feet. Here come pig feet. How are pig feet different than regular feet? They're cloved hooves, right? His feet, her feet, fuzzy fur feet. In the house and on the street, how many feet you meet? Up in the air feet, over the chair feet. More and more feet, 24 feet. That's a lot of feet. We could count them all, but I don't think we should. Here come more and more and more feet. Left foot, right foot, feet, feet, feet. Oh, how many feet you meet. That's a fun one.
That is such a fun story. Okay, next up we're going to talk about our craft that we're going to do for this week. So Miss Annette's going to show you the craft for the week.
Okay. We have them ready for you this week. So if you can't come into the library and you're near where we are, just come up to our drive up in the back and tell them you need a craft kit and we'll be glad to give it to you. So we were thinking about the funny book, The Foot Book. And we thought it would be fun for you all to make a family fun book, our family foot book. So we have a cover sheet for you all to color if you want. And inside we have blank sheets of paper for you to have someone trace your foot. Like your mommy can trace your foot, you can trace your daddy's foot or your sister's foot and take turns about doing that. And we will have these available for you. And it's just a fun way. If you have a person in your house that has a big foot, then just let their heels slip off the page and get those funny toes on it. And we have a way for you to label it, and we'll take care of that for you. I see, Miss Denise, that someone had a message to us about the craft.
Miss Audrey was letting us know that today she was at the library and we were out of craft kits. So
wow.
we might have to see about that when we're in next time.
Yes, we'll check on
Take
that in
care
the
of
morning
that for
so.
you all. Wow.
Wow,
Yeah, we
that was
didn't
great.
realize they go so fast. How wonderful.
Yes.
We'll make sure we're resupplied by probably tomorrow late afternoon. We should have some more ready.
Yes.
Okay. Very, very, very good. So the last book we're going to read today that's a Dr. Seuss book is called Fox in Socks. And Toby's going to put it up and share it on our screen.
Yes, 1 second. There we go. Switch over here. There. All right.
Oh, look, take it slowly. The book is dangerous. Woo! This is the Fox in Socks by Dr. Seuss, and it's one of the early reader beginner books. Here we go again. Oh, here we go. Fox in Socks. Fox, socks, box, knocks. All these rhyming words. Woo. Knocks in box. Fox in socks. Knocks on fox in socks on box. Ooh, here I go. I'm already tongue twistering it. Socks on knocks and knocks in box. Fox in socks on box on knocks. Whew. Chicks with bricks come. Chicks with blocks come. Chicks with bricks and blocks and clocks come. Oh, gracious. Look, sir, Mr. Knox, sir. Let's do tricks with bricks and blocks, sir. Let's do tricks with chicks and clocks, sir. It's about ready to get interesting. First, I'll make a quick trick brick stack. Then I'll make a quick trick block stack. You can make a quick trick chick stack. You can make a quick trick clock stack. Whew. And here's a new trick, Mr. Knox. Socks on chicks and chicks on fox. Fox on clocks on bricks and blocks. Bricks and blocks on knocks on box. Oh. Now we come to ticks and talks, sir. Try to say this, Mr. Knox, sir. Clocks on fox tick, clocks on knocks talk. 6, 6 bricks tick, 6, 6 chicks talk. Yes. Please, sir, I don't like this trick, sir. My tongue isn't quick or slick, sir. I get all these ticks and clucks, sir, mixed up with the chicks and talks, sir. I can't do it, Mr. Fox, sir. I'm so sorry, Mr. Knox, sir. Here's an easy game to play, and here's an easy thing to say. New socks, two socks, whose socks, Sue's socks. Whew. Who sews whose socks? Sue sews Sue's socks. Who sees who sew whose new socks, sir? You see Sue sew Sue's new socks, sir. That's not easy, Mr. Fox, sir. Who comes? Crow comes. Slow Joe Crow comes. Who sews Crow's clothes? Sue sews Crow's clothes. Slow Joe Crow sews whose clothes? Sue's clothes. Oh, gracious. Sue sews socks of fox in socks now. Slow Joe Crow sews knocks in box now. Oh, wow. Sue sews rose on Slow Joe Crow's clothes. Fox sews hose on Slow Joe Crow's nose. Oh, hose goes, rose grows. Nose hose goes some. Crow's rose grows some. Oh. It's trickier as we go, isn't it? Mr. Fox, I hate this game, sir. This game makes my tongue quite lame, sir. Mr. Knox, sir, what a shame, sir. We'll find something new to do now. Here is lots of new blue goo now. New goo, blue goo, gooey, gooey, blue goo. New goo, gluey, gluey. Gooey goo for chewy chewing. That's what Goo Goose is doing. Do you choose to chew goo too, sir? If, sir, you, sir, choose to chew, sir, with the Goo Goose, chew, sir, do, sir. Mr. Fox, sir, I won't do it. I can't say it. I won't chew it. Well, very well, sir. Step this way. We'll find another game to play.
Goodness, goodness.
Bim comes, Ben comes. Bim brings Ben broom. Ben brings Bim broom. Ben bends Bim's broom. Bim bends Ben's broom. Bim's bends, Ben's bends. Ben's bent broom breaks. Ben's bent broom breaks. Oh, my gracious. Ben's band, Bim's bam. Big bands, pig bands. Bim and Ben lead bands with brooms. Ben's band bangs and Bim's band booms. Phew, I'm going to need a nap after this story. Pig band, boom band, big band, broom band. My poor mouth can't say that, no, sir. My poor mouth is too much too slow, sir. Well, then bring your mouth this way. I'll find it something it can say. Luke Luck likes lakes. Luke's duck likes lakes. Luke Luck licks lakes. Luke's duck licks lakes. Duck takes licks in lakes. In lakes Luke Luck likes. Luke Luck takes licks in lakes Duck likes. I can't blab such blibber blubber. My tongue isn't made of rubber. Mr. Knox, now, come now, come now. You don't have to be so dumb now. Try to say this, Mr. Knox, please. Through three cheese trees, 3 fleas flew. While these fleas flew, freezy breeze blew. Freezy breeze made these trees, 3 trees freeze. Freezy trees made these trees cheese freeze. That's what made these 3 freeze sneeze. Oh, talking about freezing trees. We had that last week, didn't we? Whoa.
We sure did.
I think Mr. Knox has about had it. Phew.
Oh,
Stop it. That's enough, sir. I can't say such silly stuff, sir. Very well then, Mr. Knox, sir. Let's have a little talk about Tweedle Beetles. What do you know about Tweedle Beetles? Well, when Tweedle Beetles fight, it's called a Tweedle Beetle battle. And when they battle in a puddle, it's a Tweedle Beetle puddle battle. Ugh. And when Tweedle Beetles battle with paddles in a puddle, they call it a Tweedle Beetle paddle battle. And when beetles battle beetles in a paddle battle, and the beetle battle puddle is a puddle in a bottle, they call this a Tweedle Beetle paddle battle muddle. And when beetles fight those battles in a bottle with their paddles, and the bottle's on a poodle and the poodle's eating noodles, they call this a muddle puddle, Tweedle Poodle, Beetle Noodle, Bottle Paddle Battle. And, whew, Mr. Knox, I'm with you. Whoa, no, wait a minute, Mr. Fox. A fox is in the
Oh, sorry. My bad. Sorry.
When a fox is in the bottle where the Tweedle Beetles battle with their paddles on a puddle and a noodle-eating poodle, this is what they call a Tweedle Beetle, noodle poodle, bottled, paddled, muddled, duddled, fuddled, wuddled, fox in socks, sir. Oh. Fox in socks, our game is done, sir. Thank you for a lot of fun, sir. And that's the end of the book. Now, is your tongue numb?
Miss Denise, take a breath.
Oh,
If they really want to see a tongue twister, they need to come see Oh Say Can You Say.
Oh, no.
That's right. That's a trickier one than that one was, and that one's tricky. So, how much fun did everybody have tonight? Can we see some hands in the air if you had fun?
Yeah.
Woo! Yay! Well, we are so glad you came to join us for Dr. Seuss Night. It was a lot of fun to get to see all of you and sing some fun songs. Let's finish out with our announcement that March, which starts Monday, I can't believe it's already March, is National Reading Month. And next Tuesday night at the same time, we're going to be celebrating Read Across America Day. So join us at 5:30 next Tuesday night, same time, same channel, back on Zoom, so we can spend some time with you talking about some books and reading across America. So let's sing our closing song for tonight. Are we ready? Here we go. The more we read together, 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 the more we read together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we read together, the happier we'll be. Yay! Hooray! Now, as we finish up, turn your mics back on, because you know that we have to finish our program with what do we do at the end of every one of our South Charleston programs, because we love reading. Gonna do our library cheer. Is everybody ready for a big, loud, let them hear us from the stars library cheer? All right, here we go. Let's get those hands in the air with the excitement. Let's count together. Here we go. 1,
2,
3. Library! Woo! Hooray! Hooray, 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 hooray. Well, it was so great to see all of you. We're glad you came to be with us tonight. And remember, same time next Tuesday night, we'll be back here doing National Reading Month celebration. So it's great to see everybody. Please take care, stay safe, be well. Remember, if you want books from the library, you can go to our website and place holds and drive right to the back window and pick those up when you get a phone call that they're ready for you. Or you can even call in and let us know what kind of books you might want to read and tell us to throw in a few mystery Dr. Seuss books with your order. And we'll grab some from the front display and add those to it. And you'll be surprised at what Dr. Seuss books you get to read this week. So it's so great to see all of you, and we'll look forward to seeing you. We'll take care of the craft situation tomorrow. So there'll be more. Give us till probably about 2 or 3 tomorrow afternoon, and then we'll be ready and have some for you. Okay? So we'll everybody take care, and we'll look forward to seeing you soon. Good night.
Right.
Bye.